Alright, let's see how that goes. Alright, let's go out. Good evening and welcome. Tonight we are actually going to help out a fellow Discord owner. I've been working my magic and it's now time for a launch of his Discord. So as you can see on the screen is the Discord link and a few other bits and pieces. But if you'd like to have a shout out here on this channel, then go ahead, head over to Twitter and hit the retweet and you have a free shout out. Hopefully everything's all fine. So today is a Saturday, nearly the end of the month. Hooray for that. So it's going to be one of them chill grinding type things. But what we're going to do, we're going to head over to one of my old testing worlds that I pulled over from the 360. And I'll start to add some of the new bedrock stuff to it. The last time I actually done anything on this was when they actually released the new Never update. That's the last time I actually been on here. I actually chucked out all the blocks just to have a look at them and see how things go. But we're going to see how things are heading off from there. So what I'm going to do now is grab my device and start sending out the link to everyone else by the Discord. Let's see if Panda's Discord will come and view us and see how things go from there. So let's grab it. Come on, where is it? There it is, that's what I want. And let's go ahead and let's stick it out on there. Right, so we don't want that one because it's all inactive, so we want to stick it on that one. There. But edit it at the minute. Let's see. Here we go. No, I don't want that word. Let's see. Things. Mine's going blank. So we've got to copy all that. Copy. No, select all. Come on. Thank you. Now copy. I'll just do that there. And then we want to head into the actual channel for it. Where is it gone? Box. Go. That bit there done. Hopefully. Okay, so no worries, right, we'll sort that out. Let's sort this down. Oh no, I don't want that. Right, so we're just gonna hang about a little bit, get things out. I was already in the game, it's a creative one because it's obviously a test world. Let's see how things go from there. There was a couple of dings on that one. Hopefully we'll soon find out how things are. So let's grab a Twitter up, ready for the shout outs. Hopefully this time we do have some sort of shout out acknowledgement. Right, so we could go there. And where's my shout out? Where is it gone? There it is. Oh, right, okay, just got to wait for a few more people to show up. And we go from there. Alright, so let's them off a minute. Okay, that's not that. That's not that. Oh, oh dear. So much things going on at the minute. Everything's going berserk. Do that one. Up there. And let's see how things are. Everything seems to be looking fine. Right. Yeah, everything seems to be coming through okay. And oh, man, that's gone down again. Got to reload the app. Find out what's going on. There we go. That's what I want. That one there. So we'll make a start very shortly. See how things turn out. Oh, sorry about that. Double echoing. Right. That should be off. Right. Yeah, I think that's all off. Yep, that seems to be off now. So hopefully everyone is doing well. Alright, so let's see how many people coming to see us tonight. Got a couple in the chat, which is fine. Don't forget to say hello to everyone. I'll say my little bit first, and hopefully everyone else will start joining in. So yes, we seem to be getting a lot closer with everything. Let's see, there's my normal chat to everyone. Let's see who will come in. See what's going on then. I'll be heading over to Twitter in a moment. So, hi there Claire, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hi there Roy. Things are doing fine, thanks. Yes, I've obviously got my internet back here yesterday. They've replaced a long length of fibre, which is great. Hopefully the workmen don't dig in the wrong place again. Alright, let's grab Twitter up. Let's see how that's working out. There's Twitter, let's give it a quick refresh. Refresh, come on, refresh. Right. Who else is coming to join us? So, there's still missing matches and all that, so we'll see how things are. Let's quickly grab the Discord up quickly, make sure that's all okay. And yeah, so we should hopefully get a few people coming over. Let's I will leave it like that, it's fine. Hopefully we'll get things going. So let's bring our OBS back up and give it one more refresh and see how things are. Hopefully Twitter's come that will be working for us quite well. So we have Roy in first, Rabbit in second, and Claire in third. Thank you very much, you three, for the retweets. If you do retweet afterwards, thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. And if you do hit the thumbs up on the YouTube, it's very much appreciated as well later. I don't know if this will actually go up on YouTube. Obviously, if it does, it'll go under a completely different topic than normal. But we'll soon sort things out. Let's make sure everything's all plugged in correctly. And just got to quickly swap a lead over because that seems to have gone flat nearly. Oh dear, I've got a lot of sounds going on. There's supposed to be no sounds at all. Alright, so, we are now going to head over to my testing world, so don't forget, come along, say hi. Everything else, this will obviously be possibly a private link set out to the members of Panda's Discord. So if you want to go ahead and join Panda's Discord, the details for the link is there. So it should be easy enough to follow. And it is obviously coming up to Easter break and everything, so I might take a mini break from there, even though I've just had one because of the internet issues. but hopefully we can get things sorted out, because there's a few things that I want to get going on. Let's see if we find anyone else that comes in. Everything seems to be fine at the minute. Here we go. So we are now in my testing world. I had to reload it quickly, so we're in vanilla pack at the minute, so it's all fine. Like I said, just brought out all the Never stuff. I think I've got everything there from the Never update. But I want to also get all the other items out as well. I had inspiration from another YouTuber with his like design of a storage system. So I've gone ahead and used it. I've done some tweaks of my own, because obviously since it came from the 360 and moved over to obviously the one, and then from the one over to a Bedrock, there's been quite a few bugs and lots of changes and things like that. But it's still in work in progress. I've been hit coming and going every so often and things like that. So I know there is a few other stuff that's missing from this. So we'll try and get all the blocks out bit by bit. Obviously this stream is mainly for people to go ahead and go to Panda's Discord and get sorted out over there, because obviously we've done a revamp there. We just wanted to make sure everything's working fine. Let's quickly shrink that down a little bit so I've got access to see it. Stick that there. Let's see if I can shrink that down. Yeah, that can go down there. Oh, right, so a lot of my things aren't working anymore because of the sizes. Let's see if I can put that a little bit. Oh, got one bit back, 2 bits back. Oh, where's the third one? There we go. That's the other one that I need. That's the main one. So I'm now able to keep an eye out on Discord as well as the OBS to make sure everything runs fine. Let's just grab that like that. Perfect. Alright. We are now ready to rock and roll. There's that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, right, okay, so we're gonna have a quick look. I've also been playing around with other arms as well and all sorts of things, so there's me trying to work out how to change a few things around. A few things are broken. Yes, we are quite high up in the world, so I think, because it's like the 360, yes, it's literally solid all the way down. All the way down to a Bedrock, because that's when you could actually put layers in. Obviously a new water elevator that we put in place, because the old one obviously doesn't work. Just put that back in. As you know, you put stuff in the chest, goes all the way through, in, and then gets sent out, up and out. Goes through, picked up, and should be in the chest up there. There we go. So it's working fine. Like that. Obviously, unblock launcher. This is a bit of a tricky one. Yes, it double pulses now. Hi there, Splatoon. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Morning. Well, it's evening for me. Hey. Obviously, it's all to do with timings. So, got that working now. I used to use furnaces, but not anymore. Let's see, everything else seems to be fine on a Panda's Discord at the minute, so no one's come over yet to watch. But yeah, it took a while to try and sort out, and I'll try to compress it down as much as I can. I might be able to, yeah, should be able to change the solid blocks underneath them to half slabs to make it even more compressed. And things like that. What else we got here? We've got obviously an item, go through, it activates on, and then go through, activates off. There we go. That would come in handy for what's up there. What else we got around here? We have what I was trying to sort out was a shulker box storage. Yeah, was this the shulker box one? Yeah, I was trying to sort out a shulker box storage, and I just couldn't get it small enough to fit on this actual design. Obviously, there's the main design, how things were. Obviously, you've got the Impulse S3 item sorter, which is obviously thrown by everyone, and it's used by everyone and everything else. And try and sort things out that way. This was obviously another one. It looks like, yeah, looks like it was a bit of a nightmare. I don't know if it works in this one. Yeah, I think it's just off by timings. Yeah, it's just the times things. That's why I've came away from that one. What else we got? We've got mob farm that I was playing around with. That's just a sorting system. Yeah, I think this is where I started off with the shulker box storage. Of obviously breaking it down and getting it sorted out. It's just been a right pain all the time. I'll be going back to it another time. But no, I think it's time we'll go in and have a quick look. Oh, hang on. Let's have a quick look there, make sure it's all done right. Okay, so let's see if they've got that one. Yes, they've got that one. So they are slowly creeping in, starting to get things going, which is great. Hopefully everyone will possibly come back to this stream afterwards. So right, now it's time. We'll go in. So it's still, like I said, work in progress. It's a testing world, all that. So obviously crafting bench and ground. This one working? Yeah. I think that's got. Yeah, I think it's because it's got carpet on it. It won't work. And that obviously was supposed to operate in there. But there is something up there on the show later. Obviously, this has changed from the original design. We've now got 4 dump chests. Stick the items in and off it goes. I've obviously gone for this sort of design. I'm tempted to change it up a little bit. There's a few more things I want to sort out in here. Go from there. Obviously I've got to fill the holes in and all that. But yeah, I'll put beacons in the corners. Makes it all look nicer. There was a beacon in the centre, but it doesn't work because obviously it doesn't go through Soul's land, so it's all that. Yes, I know it's a bit bright on orange, but we'll soon sort things out. Now let's quickly shoot back there. No one said anything there. Right, okay. Yes, I'm going to be bouncing back and forth. Like I said, I'm here tonight to do a stream to try and get Panda's members over from the old temporary Discord, and then bring them into the newer version of it, which just took some time to do because obviously I had to use the bots and do all the commands. It's not just Panda's one I was doing, I've been doing a few others, and with my little team as well, working in the background, working on other ones as well. So we'll just keep going. So obviously, as you saw outside, it's all sort of like a lot neater. So we come in, and obviously they go down, but it's basically you come in and they all spring up, which the old way stopped working because of the T flip-flop version stopped working. I've been playing around and I got a little working again. I will probably show the stuff down the bottom, but yeah, come in and go straight away. There we go. Oh, yeah, you get shot up here, and you just got to step over a little bit. Obviously, the end parts will be changed at a later date, which is fine, and obviously, just a little drop down there. I've been working on socks off, playing around, and things like that. And obviously, it's a massive storage system. I'm aiming to have every single item that is craftable, collectible in the actual game without hacking, cheating or anything like that. Every single item in place. Obviously I haven't quite finished this box, obviously the unblock launchers aren't in and all the craft benches aren't in either. Hey, it's just one of them things at the minute. No one else has done anything. Yeah, they all work off their own bits and everything else. I had this set up on my 360 and at, I think it was that end I had all the animals, so it was an automatic sheep shearing farm, the automatic egg farm, cooked chicken farm, raw chicken farm, cow farm, pig farm, so you can get the leathers, the raw and the cooked. You can go up there and get soups as well as milks. It was all up that end. At the time, all up that end was the different types of farmers, so you could get your crops done for you. So there's automatic bread farm, wheat farm, potatoes, carrots, beets just came out as well. I started playing around with it, so you had all that up that end. Down that end there was obviously different things down there which I can't say at the moment. And obviously down this way was the entrance into here, and there was some corridors going off. One was off to the overworld at a gold farm when you used to make all them portals and have trapdoors for the pigmen to fall off and then go down. There was obviously a cleric there to do the exchanging of the rotten meat. The other side was a normal mob farm, and then you go into the slime farm and you can stay there all day collecting slimes, and then you go out from the slime farm up and out. That was obviously on the 360. What was this? Oh no, it's all okay at the minute. Look here. No. Oh dear, okay. Right, so let's see what's going on here then. Right, no, that's all fine, that's all fine. Right. There may be a couple more videos coming up soon like this where I'll go live and talk about some random stuff, random game or whatever, and it will be a launching of a Discord. That's obviously if the owner wants the help and assistance on it. So there's all that. We have up here firework dispenser. He's come in, so if he died, get given a handful of rockets to get back. Oh, you've got a full enchantment set up. It will give you 3 lappies to put in straight away to level 30 table. I'm trying to sort out a way of getting them automatically refilled. Then obviously just here, let me just seal this in a minute. Just like that. You've got your ender pearls. There you go, you get a stack of ender pearls. Oh yeah, and then obviously there, and then up here, I did have on another world a way of having individual armor pieces across the top, and what was it? Yeah, armor and tools that went across here. It was a bit of a tricky one with the tools, but the armor was quite easy after getting the initial setup done. But that was obviously before everything else, and before the Never update and a lot of other stuff. As you can see, like I said, it was from the 360, because we still got the old village style. There we go, the old village. Wow, that will bring back memories. Oh, that over there then. Oh, I don't remember this. Yeah. So we'll quickly head back. We've got a lot of things to get on with and crack on. So we need to work out all the individual items next. So yeah, so I want to try and rebuild what I did before. I can remember was there's a standard wall. Do some item frames. And I'll probably end up sticking them all in item frames as well. So let's see. I'm not going to go out that far this way, I don't think. I'll probably end up redoing these and putting them in the item frames. What was it? It's in 10s, aren't they? Yeah. 10. One wall. 2 wall. 3. About 4 walls there. So we start here. Then we go up 5, and that will give us 50 per side, so there's 100 per wall. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100. If I remember rightly, there was about what was it? There's quite a lot really. 2, 3. Leave a gap of 3 in between. I think like about 10 of these. I think it's about like 3,000 items or so. We'll soon sort it out. One, we'll do this. Oh, too far. Like this. Try and get some of this sorted out. Like I said, I did have this on one world, but unfortunately that world got corrupted and would not load anymore. Let's have a quick look at there. Now that seems to be running fine. 3, 4. Yes, I know there is some items that won't stack to 64, they only stack to 16, and that can be taken care of well, because we are only concentrating on the stackable items. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. What we'll do, we'll definitely have one wall which is designated for the 16 items, and then we have one wall designated, and one wall, all the other walls designated for the 64. And after that we'll have all the non-stackable items, and with that afterwards we'll see if there's a ways of sorting them out. I don't know if my arm or sort of still works, and the tools sort of works, but we'll give it a go one night. See how it turns out. I've also been playing around with loads of mini videos of a mob farm that you can do with the what is it, the zombies or the skellies, preferably the skelly farm, but if you do end up coming across a zombie one, that's fine. I'm still working on a nice way of also converting them into a drowns. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I can convert them into drowns, then obviously you can get some additional stuff from that. Also, I'll be working on all the other spawner type ones, like the spiders and the poisonous spiders, the cave spiders, and then I'll be working on the silverfish. I think the silverfish one's going to be slightly harder to sort out because they're smaller. But yeah, I know Panda did do a stream last night on get his members to come over, watch, and get told what to do. But most of it is basically going into the new category, which is as you now called important kingdom information, because they should have access to that, because they are given a role that allows them to view it. And then they need to go down to the welcome announcements, read everything at the top of the page, and then they need to pop over to the jungle rules. Might find this little theme going on here, and once they pop over to the jungle rules, then they can go back to the welcome announcement, type in the specific bit of information required, and they will lose their role and they will be given a new one, and that new one will obviously help them with everything else, because once they've got through, there is a new area for them to look at, and they can give themselves additional roles for things like their devices that they use, the social media accounts that they use to obviously stream the stuff from these worlds and things like that, and the games that they like to play together. But hey, it's all coming in slowly, and yes, this does involve the staff members as well. Staff members are treated exactly the same, and they've also been given that role, unless they've already followed the instructions a while ago, which hasn't been too bad, because I do get on well with a lot of the members here on Panda's Discord, giving out some advice and all that. Yes. Like all the other Discords I've been on, there has been issues. Some have just been minor issues, some have been real major issues, and I don't think anyone on this one actually got upset for me coming in. No one knew me other than the owner, and get given the admin role straight away. No one kicked up a fuss or anything, not like other ones. There was one of them, well, not just one, there's about 3 dozen so far, give or take. I come in, don't say boo goose to anyone. One of them tried to mute me because I was doing my testing like I normally do. I have a little look around first and then I'll do a test. and prove to them where they've gone wrong. So yeah, one tried muting me, it didn't work because they didn't have the power to do it, and yet they're supposed to. But I managed to mute them. I also managed to remove their roles from them when I had was supposed to have no power at all. A lot of things have been quite funny to watch. One of the senior moderators didn't like how things was going, called me out, and within about 10 minutes of me explaining everything to them, they actually gave me loads of further abuse and quit. Because all I could get from that was, from that person, they've been on this person's Discord from the day dot, said that they knew everything about Discord, and unfortunately the stuff that they knew was a waste of time. They'd done no research, they didn't do anything, and it turned out they were copying other Discord's setups and just transferring it over and putting it in. But what they haven't thought about is what the owner wanted, what the Discord was actually set for. But hey, I've spent a good 6 to 8 months now going through all of Discords, going through all the old changed logs and things like that, so I could understand how it was running. And I've had four maxed out accounts with Discords on. I even have loads of owners in my direct messages. It's just one of them things. I've gotten well with all the owners. Okay, some of them did take the mick and just wanted everything done for them, and then they started to give fair abuse afterwards, which I'm not there for. I was only there to help them get themselves sorted out. And obviously every time there's an update, I'll go ahead, look at the change logs, have a quick look at all the channels, all the categories and everything, make sure nothing's changed. There's a few times I've been on and some of the categories have changed, so I had to quickly sort them out, get them fixed. And I seem to do it over the weekends, and when I do it over the weekends, I've actually split them up. With one account, for example, that I use, I'll do them all, or split them down into half, do half on the Saturday, half on the Sunday, and then give it back to the owner. And then after that, I go onto the other account on the following weekend and do the same again. But hey, if they are pre-2021, then they obviously carry on with my services unless I leave, and they don't need me no more and I'll leave, sort of thing. But if something pops up, they can always contact me and I'll be more than happy to do a comeback and help them. But if they are obviously post 2021, then there is obviously some negotiation discussions and sort things out and work out what is the best way forward. Obviously I'm trying to grow myself and everything like that, and I'll just leave it in their hands. We agree on a percentage, and once that percentage has come through, because obviously when they do or take part in the percentage, they are given a code, and with the code they obviously come in, chat, give the code, and go from there. Once that's all done, then it's all fine. We can just go ahead and rock on with it all. Hello. I remember to tell you that you couldn't do that. You couldn't put item frames on the floor like that. You only go on the side. So how is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's having a good time. I've got a bit of news for you. Let's see, I think it was about 3 days ago, could be 4 days now, I was actually invited along to go and have the malarkey jab, which I thought was very nice of them. Obviously a wabbit went a few days before me, so obviously it really canes, it hurts me, obviously because I'm scared of needles, but as people just walk up, had it done, and they're fine, they just walked out. But with me, I'm petrified of needles, and to me, anything that pierces the skin, it hurts like there's no tomorrow. Like someone like chop my hand off or something like that. It just really hurts me. I don't know, I think it's because I've got quite sensitive skin, sensitive nerves, things like that. So, come here you, thank you. Get this up. I might see if a friend would like to drop in one time and maybe do some command stuff, some command blocks. Always wanted to take a good look at command blocks properly. I've had a little play around with them and I can't really get them to work properly. But I'm sure we'll be able to do something. I did have a go at trying to make a block yesterday, and from the tutorials that I was watching, did not make sense at all, and yeah, the block didn't happen at all whatsoever. I followed it step by step. It was like only been released like 2-3 days ago, so it should have worked, but no. I don't think we've got enough walls at the minute. Right. Is there any who's on then? There's a fair few on. Oh. There's a fair few on, but they're not doing much at all. Right. Come on, people. I'm here for your benefit. I'm gonna get you transferred over so we can finish off closing down the old side. Obviously, when you come to the new side, there's new rules to read and things like that, and it can only work if you go ahead and do it, because you can't always get given stuff for free. There was one young lady, I believe, last night was asking how to get certain things, because they obviously listened to the questions and responded with everything, so easy enough to help out, and we just carried on from there. Right, so if we turn 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, yeah, that's 100 per side. Get rid of them a minute. Okay, oh, shrink it down. So we'll just grab them out one roll at a time. We can guarantee these are all 64s. Just click them out. Yep. Them out. They're not going in any specific order. Going in as they come. Sure. I don't think we should actually do it that way, because like we'll come down to them. Okay. 3, 4. Right. Then obviously when it does come to putting them in the actual storage system, we will actually put it in some sort of order to make it easier to get around and sort out. If we know these can't get affected by silverfish. Done. Done. So back side of that. And way again. Yeah, I was doing some maintenance last weekend, and one of the members on the Discord, not Panda's one but another one, tried to give me some abuse and tried to call me something that was very unpleasant. Oh, don't worry, they got muted and I was given a warning, and once they got off the mute they started to give me more verbal abuse, and they got another warning, so they was given 2 warnings. I told them on the 3rd one they would get kicked, done the 3rd one and they got kicked. So obviously they came back, started to give some more abuse, so I told them carry on and the bot will mute you again, and you get kicked twice, you will then be on a ban. So obviously I've copied these details, so I've got it already sorted and in place ready, but after telling him or her, not too sure who the person was, they would get banned on the next kits, they went quiet. So yes, no reason to have a go at people. Let's do this top, end on glass. Need to start looking soon. But so far everything comes up as a 64, which is great. Finish glass. Pill. No, I'm not taking the mick out the Scots. Did we actually put that there? Orange 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that one's it. Ooh. Yes, the I remember the colour update. Interesting. But when I first came and played this myself, it was the expiration update when the Woodland Mansions came out. That's when I started playing. Be interesting to know when everyone started playing. Obviously I was playing on the 360. One. Four 64s. I know I've said it a few times how I got into playing this. I will leave it there at the minute. Right, so hopefully everything's working out fine for everyone. Right, let's get rid of that one. Here we go. Yeah, we didn't have most of these half slabs when I played. It was obviously a bit of a hey. Yeah, wasn't paying attention. That was really. We'll get rid of them. Birch. 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 So. Do that. Hopefully my chat has. Birch one again. Right. Oh yeah, still got some. Right. B. And in a slate. In a brick slab. Making it really hard going through the walls at the minute. Right. Just heard someone. Animals. What I might do is actually have each corridor as a set theme, and then if need be might adjust the storage even more and have corridors for each type of biome block sort of thing. Right, that's bricks, chisel. Ones are safe. This one's safe. Obviously you've got some that are infested. I don't think you can actually get them. Tried once with a silk pick, it never worked. And yes, before anyone says anything, I am on the Bedrock edition. I did it before where people say, oh, what are you playing? What version? Now got that sorted out. Oh, sugar plum fairies. Thank you very much for that. Let me know. Oh. Done. Down that one. Yep, yep, yep. Not much. Oh, we've done that. That's a close one. Wait a minute. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Yep. Let's see. As you can tell, we have a long list to go. What's going on here then? Let's see, close up the creek even more now. Okay. Yep. Fine. I know I've seen a number of times people asking, oh, when's the update come? 117 dropping. Well, did you watch the show? Rockjam show. Yes, it said it in there. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. I haven't yet watched the show. I keep seeing people saying it's out summer. So yes, try again looking at summertime. Right. If I remember, and if I do upload to YouTube, I will try and remember to put the link to the person that actually created the original storage system. And once that's been done, I will obviously add all the other bits and pieces. Yes, Pandas will be in the description at some point. And hopefully we can share members with each other. Let's see. Better boom, better boom. There he goes. These ones there. Carpets. Carpet. Yes, these are all 64s as well. Carpet. Are we now on the last lot of carpet? Powders. Stuff come through. Yes, I know it might be a bit of a boring episode tonight, but we are doing some stuff to help other people out. Obviously, it all depends on the outcome from each broadcast. If it's a good outcome, then great, do it more often. If it's a bad one, then I will cut back on them all. At least it's wrong ones. At least it's your chance to get out and have a look at other discords that's available to you. It's in yellow. Okay, powders. Yep. Finish on the pink. Let's see. Oh, sorry, magenta. Don't get into too much trouble. Really hitting the concretes. I'm nowhere near getting this first bit done. Crap. Have a quick butcher's over. Everything seems to be fine. I do have a direct message. I'm not doing anything yet on that. I'll obviously pick up after stream. Clay block, terracotta. Oh man, yeah, we've got all the terracotta to go as well. I remember terracotta used to be hardened clay. You should actually put it back to hardened clay. That's where we head. Oh. It's not that row, was it? It was this one. Time to cutter. Right, there we go. That done there like that. Lime terracotta. Lime terracotta. Go on. Lime terracotta. And then we've got the glazed ones afterwards. Two, three, 6, 7. Right, let's see. Okay. So that's the orange. Orange, orange, orange. Oh. Is that dodgy purple one? These ones. Oh, I did have an actual shulker storage part where you just stick the shulkers in and it will go and refill the droppers off, or the dispensers actually, to then fill them up. My jaw's driving me nuts. Which is her sink. Not sure you can actually pick farmland up. We'll take it just in case. Now you can get path blocks and all that. hopefully not from it. I don't think we even scratched the surface of it yet. Okay, let's see what's going on here then. A little bit further down. Right, here we go. Let's go on next. Let's see. Oh. A good time we can hear things they're not supposed to. Oh, hello you. Come see the wall of blocks. Just for them ones as well. Dark oak. These all go to 64 as well. Is a nice start, really. Go down to this one. Birch. Hmm. I think I might have done that boo-boo already. So what I'll do, I'll probably do the rest of this all off cam. Yeah, I think so. But we're already looking at what? 1, 2, 3, 400 plus, and we're not even off the first tab. But there's so much to actually get done in this. Look at Discord. No, Discord's gone quiet. I might as well wrap it up then if everyone's going to go quiet. And let's have a quick butchers. Let's see if anyone is actually playing a game that I am at currently. No, there isn't. Well, they're saying they are playing it, but they're not. They haven't changed the category for it. That's fine. I can't see anyone actually alive at the minute, which is a shame. I wonder. Let me have a quick snooch over at YouTube if anyone's there. Otherwise, we will hit it on the head. Let's have a quick look by the device. Alright, device is going a little bit slow. Right, okay, no one. Right, okay, so we're definitely gonna hit it on the head there. It's a shame a lot of Pandas people haven't come over, had a chat with me, or even said anything. They've just kept the Discord quiet now. There was a little bit of interaction, but not a lot. I was hoping to get everyone over. I've been trying all day to get everyone over, but I think I only managed to get 2 to come over. So what I've already suggested to the owner, Panda, to obviously, well, should start with him, do like a pyramid scheme. He will contact the admins, get them all on board, the ones that's still outstanding, then the admins can then move on to the remaining staff, and then the remaining staff can then move out to the members. So it's like, say I was the owner and I reached out to 2 of my admins, and them 2 will reach out to another 2, and then them 2 will reach out to another 2, and so on and so on. Even if it means do a one-to-one session with them, speaking through it and everything else, could be the only other option, or leave them in limbo and let them discover that the temporary stuff's all gone, and they need to read the rules and follow the instructions. But other than that, I want to say thank you very much for coming along. Sadly, we won't be doing much. I'm not too sure if the actual sound setting is working because my earbuds are broken. They didn't actually last long, so that's a bit of a waste really. It's one of them things. Hopefully we can get things sorted out. Other than that, like I said, thank you very much for coming along. It's very much appreciated. if this does go up on YouTube, it'll be a completely separate category. It'll be some sort of helping thing, and it'll just get published as and when. I won't do a proper announcement out on it like I do for the Saturday and Sunday, so I might just drop it off during the week. On a quick glance, there's at least 2 more weekends or 2.5 weekends to go on the videos that's on backlogged. I want to obviously get the dimensions finished. Dimensions. Oh. So one of the things I've been playing around with. I've got Ninjago on the that I need to finish first. Then I've got Harry Potter's to do and get done. I've got Lord of the Rings to get done. I've got, what else is there? Marvels to get done. Star Wars to get done. There's quite a few to get done. So I'm slowly working my way through it all. Here, the reason why I said dimensions is because I've been playing around with some of the dimension kits. So yes, it's very interesting to see and all that, but hey, it's one of them things. We'll soon get on with that. So yes, thank you very much for coming along, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.